Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Dead Soul. Oh my God, what a morning! I was almost didn't click go live. It's just been one thing after another. I couldn't get my headset to connect. The last 10 minutes, I've been trying to get my headset to reconnect to the computer, and I restarted my computer this morning because it was acting funny. I don't know why it constantly it takes up. It seems to be about every couple of weeks it totally turns off, and I don't know why. It's plugged in all the time, or except when I'm using it. But it just takes forever, like multiple times of turning in the headset on and off to get it reconnected, Bluetooth to connect. The headset, the sound comes in, but the mic doesn't connect. I have no idea. I was gonna Google the headset, but I can't remember the model I bought, and I was trying to go to Amazon. And it was asking me to log in, and it was doing all these weird steps to log in, like those picture things, and I'm like, I've never done that, so I'm like, I don't know where I am then. So of course then I didn't get the game started. And I totally messed up this folder this morning. Like, oh my God, I messed up a whole bunch of stuff this morning. Thunder did the updated his script yesterday evening, some point. I don't know. I didn't have my email open after stream. I forgot to open it back up, and I wasn't on the computer at all much after the stream last night anyway. But yeah, no, I went to delete. I had a double mod in this folder because I was working on one of the shed packs, and I deleted it, or I went to go delete it, and I ended up deleting the whole folder, the game, the mod folder for this save. So I went into my recycling bin, and I clicked on the folder, and I went, undo, and it undid all of them. Like, so it overwrote like so much. Like I had done the mining silo update, I had done the root crop silo update. It undid all of that work. The mining silo was easy because I just had to go in and change it from coal to coal ore. But the root crop one, I actually had to go and do another onion. I can't use their onion. I can't use their onion texture. They didn't do it as seamless. So I was kind of mad about that. So I'm gonna have to go and remember what I did with the onions. So I did get my Trello updated. I guess I went to the wrong screen. I'm on my test save right now. And why is it showing that screen as my desktop 2 screen? Oh, and I don't have, oh my God, what's going on? Why is it screen 3? I have no idea how come my monitors are flipped around. Anyway, um, on my Trello, if I can find my Trello, um, yeah, mining silo was updated today, and we're releasing the mod that Billy doesn't want to tell anybody that I did, but I'll show it off just now. So I have a fish production that I did. Technically, you do need the DLC if you're going to other maps, so you do need it, just like Billy's mentioned with his storage that he's doing. You still need the DLC. So those two, um, and I haven't had a chance. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for because I really want to get all of my. Where are we? I'm working on this one, and I'll show you that I've got it working. There's an error on one of the sheds, and I have no idea what the error is. But I have to go through like all of these sheds that have multicolored sections and fix them. And I have to fix it. He's fixed his mod so that it's no longer throwing an Lua error, but it doesn't fix mine. I still have to go in, even though he's in his last 3 updates. He says he's made it backward compatible, but it's not because none of my stuff's working. So, which I don't know. I don't get that. Like, how did it get broken? So if you go into here, I don't have the mining silo in here, but and I don't have buildings in here either. I was pretty sure it was clicked off. You can see the space where I was putting them down, I think. I see we gained another warning with this DLC. Forest plants, UK branches. OD. I notice that now. You think they could figure that out and fix them? This DLC takes forever to load. Look at all the stuff it's loading in. It's just a ton of stuff. That's why it takes so long to load. Okay, so the design kit. Yeah, the drive-through shed categorizers here. So where? And there's no errors. I didn't see anything. I keep jumping around between folders because I get tired of waiting for this thing to load. Okay, well, I guess I won't show off the shed because it's not in here. I don't think they shouldn't be under here. The other one's not even in here. Okay, let's go to factory, sell point, production. Whoops. I can't put it on top of that. That's my buildable glue factory. Where can I put this down that's not going to cause... Oh, I have it down already. I forgot. Oh, cool. Now that I know my way around the map a little bit, I think we have most of the gates open. If we can drive. So this will take, I think it only needs about 4 or 5 items. I think it wasn't that many. I only added a couple things to it. So the chili peppers, olive oil, it only takes the fully grown fish. There's Mr. Billy Alpaca. Welcome in, Raiders. How was the last 10 minutes of your stream? I missed it. There's a shout out for Mr. Billy Alpaca. If anybody's not following him, give him a click, give him a follow. The alpaca's stampede. Everybody's gonna do explosions now. It's been one of those mornings, Billy. I almost didn't stream. I might only stream for a couple hours. I'm pretty mad. I was just explaining. Well, I woke up to seeing that Thunder did an update, so that was great news. I'm just like, oh, I don't have time before I want to stream, and so like I said, it took me a bit to figure out looking at, there's an example out there that he has a link to, and I've used the link or used that example before. And anyway, I got it working with one of the sheds, and the other shed's throwing an error, and I have no clue why it's throwing an error. I don't know why it's not showing up in the mod pack anymore either. It was a minute ago, so I don't know what happened to it. So what happened was, is I went to go delete. I had two copies of that shed pack in the folder, so I went to delete one, and I ended up deleting the whole folder, my whole Highlands folder with all the mods in it. So I'm like, okay. So I went to the recycling bin, clicked on the folder, clicked on. I went instead of clicking on. I guess there's two things you can hit up there, and I hit undo all, and it undid all 600, 700 files that were in there. So it undid like so much work that I've done. Like I don't even know how bad it is because I've only been in a couple of the folders. Like it undid all the stuff I did with my updates, everything. So I had to like start over. So yeah, it's like I said, I don't even know. Like I have all these extra files now in my regular Rivers folder. I'm like, I don't even remember having these in there, but they're in there now. A bunch of them are like T Millers, so now I have multiples of T Millers, multiples of stuff from Farmer Mark's. Like there's just so much because it just undid everything, right? So like I'm not even looking for. I don't even have my main save updated yet. I have my test save updated, but I haven't done my but it's the mods I'm worried about because it may have gotten rid. So a lot of stuff I leave, like my Blender files in my version, has like all of my files that I use for building stuff or making the models. So it may have gotten rid of all that, but I'm not sure. It doesn't usually delete files that are in there. It'll just obviously it'll update anything else that's. But it would have made an older version, right? Like my root crop went back to the original version I had. It undid everything. And I didn't save the Blender file because it was so simple, so I'm like, I didn't even bother saving it. So anyway, we're back to, I was just showing everybody that, yeah, I did release the fish production. I haven't changed any of the numbers. They're the same. It's the same copy that I sent you. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of PO'd at myself because again, it's my own doing, right? It's not something else. But I wanted to get this out and get it off my plate because um, it's just something that's I got done a couple of days ago and I haven't released it. So, and we're not doing a 12-hour stream today. I ended up falling asleep after dinner yesterday. Woke up like 9:30, staying up till 1, so that didn't work. That blew this plan out. I'll probably do it Saturday. We'll probably aim for 12-hour Saturday for hitting our 500 fall. We're at 501 now. Woo! Um, anyway, so this only takes like 3 extra products than salmon. It only takes the full aged salmon. Um, and that's just the way it makes sense to me. Like I don't want it to be if I had it take half salmon, I would definitely change. It would have a whole separate production, and I would just cut everything like way in half. It's meant to be for the full salmon, full aged salmon and trout. Um, Thanks for the shout out. Only a couple of them need extra products. So we have a smoked salmon or a barbecued salmon, a canned salmon. We have a salmon fillet. I think that's what T. Miller was talking about yesterday. I kind of missed that bit of that conversation because I wasn't reading the chat. And then there's a Thai chili, and then we have smoked trout. It's really hard to come. This is the first time I've really attempted to do my own palettes. Like these are all Giants palettes. All I did is redo the texture. I hope so. I need to get there. I got another 500 more people to follow. I have that link up for Giants partner, and I don't even close come to qualifying. Even though my YouTube's not doing too bad. I keep making about almost 1 or 2 new subscribers a week. I was doing there, which isn't bad for not putting any real content on there. I should have grabbed, like I said, it's my first time going in and playing around with textures. So the first one, like I said, the salmon fillet. And I know somebody was showing off a salmon palette this morning. I'm not sure why they're not spawning here. Oh, never mind. It just made one. That's why. So that's the salmon one. And then this is the canned salmon. It's so funny. If you could read this, and I just Googled it. I just Googled it. And I was looking for a specific type of image, like a label kind of image to fit this can. And it actually is an old British Columbia, and I live in British Columbia, um, Vancouver, British Columbia, uh, cannery that I guess was around in the 60s. It's not around anymore, but it was called My Choice. You can't quite read it, but that's just the way the image when it goes onto the can. But it's funny, the cans, I don't know they make this is Giant's veggie can, right? For their canned vegetables. I remember the green beans in that I think are canned. And they have like a pop opener thing on the top. I thought it was kind of funny. Um, I can't read which one it is. Which one does it tell me? This is the Thai chili. So again, when I was just Googling I was looking for a specific image, like something that's inside a package, right? This is a potato chip palette. So this is what the potato chip looks like, right? So I just changed the potato chip image with something else. So that's the Thai chili, the barbecue. I found two the same. I don't know what the company is actually saying. I didn't change my company, I just made it a fish production. There's a canned trout, so I found a trout picture. And then the last one down, which was down here, was a smoked trout. And again, I wanted to stay in the same company, but I couldn't even find anything that would have multiples. The labels, which is hard to find, right? Like I needed to find the labels that are like, or packaging. I'm not graphically, and this was stretching it because of course you had this was the cans were really easy, but the salmon one was easy, but these ones were a pain because I had to go in and get rid of all the stuff I didn't want to be in as part of the image, right? And then I had to put it inside the texture file. So anyway, that's out there for all you people that have gotten to fishing on my Trello. And again, just like you need to have the DLC or else you're not going to get fish, so. I didn't make it a dependency, but let's get back to where we were. I think we're ready to plant barley, if I remember correctly. And which one's my save? Not that one. It must be number 9. The other two have too much money. Yeah, and he changed the name, so it's not even called Design Kit anymore. I don't think I added anything else. Yeah, it's different now. I guess I might as well. It's still here has the same name, but the file name is different. Placeable requires the design kit. Okay. So it's pointing, where's the color? I don't have those down. I don't have any of those down yet. Placeable color, so let's take that out. Whew, let's get playing. Like I said, I don't know how long I'll stream for today. Like I said, I'm a little bit frustrated, but I also want to get all those sheds and all the mods get updated. And they're going to take a bit to go through and test them, make sure it's not too much XML work, but it is a bit. He like I said, it says in the description, like the one he did in January, which we have the latest version from January. It says it's backward compatible, but it's not, because I was still throwing. Actually, I haven't tested that. I wonder if that'll work. We have, what else did we have in there? I got rid of the old version of the design kit, but the new one, I have to change it in the file to point to the new one and see if it works without changing any XML. Okay. Anybody? I know we're doing barley, so we have to find our. I didn't even move, chat. I was so hungry. It's always the way I end my stream. I'm starving. I'll change that to barley before we forget. Oh, I need to get my steering wheel back on. We'll just go around. Like I said, I mentioned yesterday, if you weren't here yesterday, I said I'm powering through this save, or powering through it, but I'm not going to be running around doing contracts to raise money. I'm going to try doing it through the crops, which I haven't done that method in a while. I'm not playing with precision farming on. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I say that, I'm like, am I? No. So barley, that's the only two, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy any more land. It would be obviously nice to buy more land, but we spent a lot of big chunk on that one. But we don't have any really good. But there's another wheat. Yeah, this one down here. What's this one cost? So we have just enough to do. Oh, but it's already past harvest time, so that's no good, other than for planting. You know, the cotton. I thought they were cotton when we were over here driving. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be doing much of anything else. So just not having a great time in farm sim for the last week, that's for sure. Causing me a lot of stress. Yeah, and I was gonna work. I wanted to work this morning. I wanted to work on, like, I wasn't expecting Thunder's thing. I was gonna work on, what were the two things I wanted to start? Wanted to get a fish food that fits in my small production, and the small production pack, and there was another. Oh, TMR one, a small one. That's something that comes from all the small productions. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I want to say I guess the best word to describe it. I think I'm overwhelmed with all of the ideas, and I can't make my mind up what I want to work on. And then I'm like, okay, well then I have all these things to fix. And the other one I just thought of, I'm like, I fixed what was the one that I know Farmer Marks has it. I can't remember the pig food. The pig food one, it has the decals that are not labeled, and I know I fixed it. And I'm not sure if it got overwritten now. I'm like, oh. And like I mentioned yesterday, I had another mod on the list that I want to bring back from a previous FS PVFS version that I think I could make it look, well, it'll be different. Let's just say it'll be different. But like I said, I have so many other ones that I want to do too, right? The sawmill, I started working on the sawmill. I haven't gone back to finish that. I have the steel mill still needs to be finished. I haven't finished the interior. Now that I know that I can do the constructible the way that Giants has done them in Blender, my biggest problem there is all my stuff is numbered in the wrong order. Because it builds in Giants is reversed. It builds the opposite direction. So 1 is the last thing you want visible, where mine 1 is the first thing you want visible. You can just turn autocorrect off. I don't ever use it on. I have the predictive words on, but I don't have autocorrect on. It catches the spelling mistakes, but you have to click on it, and then it will pop up what it thinks it might be. I don't know. I'm a terrible texter. I can't use my phone to save my life. I'm like one finger typer. And give me a keyboard and I'll be fine. I need a Bluetooth keyboard when I use my phone. Man, I've mentioned this guy again. I mentioned him yesterday too. I watch Steel Crafter a lot. He's on like, I don't know, he does like 12-hour streams, like takes like 2-hour break and then back on again. He's been doing that for weeks, but his his playthrough on this is just crazy. Like you wouldn't recognize that map at all. Two of my own tabs up. I don't know what that's about. Flipping around. So we'll have to lime this, I imagine, afterwards. We're gonna have to come up and lime it, right? So lime the field. I keep thinking we're missing a field. Do we have to lime our grass field? Oh my God, I don't remember. He's one that he's just very confident in placing down something and be able to landscape around it, right? Like he uses the train a lot, which I really like. I think that's one thing I've really liked, especially on the other map that he's been playing. How he just puts he has a bunch of factories that have the trigger there, and he just puts them right on the track, and then you can barely see the train track, but I guess the train still works. Yeah, he was the one I was watching. He was putting a lot of the fields together. I don't know where he's making a lot of his money. I don't know if he's cheating it in or what. Haven't really watched. I am not able to watch the whole stream, so that's why I don't know where he's getting all his money from. He does stream at late hours for me, at least. If I would do the same, I guess, too, if I was playing a lot. So like I said, I have my packs that I made, like, they were my packs that I use for my vehicles and stuff, or I did like the first couple of days of FS and they're all cheap. Not super cheap, but they're cheap. Just because I don't have the time to play all the time. So I don't want to be spending all my time. But that's the way I play. Doesn't mean that you have to play or agree with it, right? I'm not playing with people. I'm playing by myself. That's why I was getting you to test the fish production because I'm not even close to being ready for fish, so it's hard to come up with a. And that's my first time coming up playing around with the price menu too, because usually I'm not my tractor factory, my tractor parts. I don't remember what pallet. I was using a couple different pallets, but I didn't even touch the numbers because they're not meant to be sold, right? Those things aren't supposed to be sold. Well, they just get given to the tractor factory. They're not meant to be sold. Yeah. Yeah, the one thing I know is there's no errors because it's all giants. Like the only thing I changed on the building and on the pallets was the texture file, the one texture file. I didn't even touch the other ones. So it's a base game factory. So, like I said, the only thing that's Billy mentioned they sell a little bit high, and I'm like, well, they sell high, but you don't get a lot of them. You're only gonna get about 4 and a bit pallets per month. And you still got to come up with the other products. I guess the greenhouse is going to be one. Like, I don't even know where you'd want to put a greenhouse. Oh, I was backing it in here, wasn't I? Oh, I got to see if this is fixed. I only get 3 from. Oh, I'm not on the right screen. Okay. Before I forget, I owe 3 from yesterday. There we go. I got ads. And I added olive oil. So it's not because that's what they do. And if you look buy any kind of canned fish, it's not canola oil, right? It's not canola. They don't use. It's always olive oil. They're always packed in olive oil. Hey, Farmer Marks. Anybody? There's a shout out for Mr. Farmer Marks. If he's not watching, give him a click, give him a follow. So, okay, so that's that. What did I say? I have to do lime still. I guess we can move you. I know. Like I said, I thought, like when I was doing it made sense, right? Like I said, when I was looking at the ingredients, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense because it even says right on the label. Like I said, if I showed you the texture file, you can read it. You can't read it off the palette, which is the way most palettes are. You can never read them clearly. Um, but like I said, if you go to the store or Google and look at it, any kind of fish is canned. It's usually in olive oil or water. So I could have done the canning in water. I don't know where I want this. Oh, this is liquid fertilizer. Let's move it. Just drag it around. We don't have veggie oil. Well, you show me a label that says sunflower oil, and I'll change it. But I just realized that it was olive. Like I said, and when I was coming up with the recipes, it totally made sense to do olive oil. because that's what I've seen it. I don't eat that kind of stuff. Like I don't eat a lot of I don't can tuna is the only thing I eat canned fish wise. I don't care for canned salmon at all or any other canned products seafood wise. Um, and I don't buy the canned salmon that's in olive oil. So, oops, oops, oops. Yeah, I've only seen olive oil. Oh, I need to bring my steering wheel back. It's always funny. Look at that one. It doesn't look like that's a plowed field and planted. Oh, there's the brown. I'm like, why does it look so dirty? Do we need to? Yeah, it needs lime. Okay. I'm hoping we'll have enough. Oh, I didn't add it to that one. I added it to the trout. I didn't add the salmon doesn't have. I'm looking up salmon. It's not salmon. That the salmon just has water. No, it doesn't even have anything. I was gonna go nuts because I know you can get like all kinds of tuna that has different stuff. It just says oil when I Google it. The salt brine. I didn't want to add salt because we don't have salt on this map, right? I wanted to add salt, but I knew I couldn't add salt. Oh, you're right. I got olive oil, sunflower oil, and other types of vegetable oils. Okay, Billy. You know what I mean. In the can, it's water. Oh, you can buy it with ones that are done in oil, but the ones I buy are always in water. Yeah, like I said, I didn't want to add, I would like to add salt, but we don't have salt on the map, and I didn't want to get into adding more stuff to it. Well, I don't want to add a bunch of variations. Like I said, I'll change it to sunflower oil. We can do that once we finish this field. That's quite not as painful as olive oil. Do I have it? I don't remember if I have it unzipped. Do I have it unzipped? What do we have open here? No, that's the small sheds. Fish production. Fish production's in this folder. The salmon fillet, the barbecue. So canned would be the one I'd probably, I don't know what canned salmon, but that would be good too, to go to sunflower oil. In both the cans would be good, right? Desktop too, so you can watch what I'm doing. Is it sunflower oil underscore oil? Canola oil. Oh, better change it here too before I forget. It's just about making it right. Like nobody wants to do, including myself, um, olive harvest or well, olive harvesting on this map. That's I'm not looking for to make it harder. That's my point behind that. And I don't think I want to do variations where you can make either canned salmon with sunflower or with olive oil. I don't see the benefit in that. What else did I just notice? I thought these were all the same. The output's the same for this, but this one it uses more salmon for some reason. I thought they were all the same. I thought I made them all the same because I didn't want to play around with all the numbers. But the trout, why is the trout completely different? And I didn't look at the capacity on how much we hold, so that's fine. Wood chips are fine. Like I said, it's not going to make a hundred pallets a year. No, that's the input. Where else do I need to change that? I don't think I have to change it anywhere else, right? I got this, those. Input sunflower, sunflower. Like I said, in theory, I could probably get away with. Well, this is the yeah. Like I just wanted some simple things that we already have in the map. It's hard, bad enough that we're gonna have to put a greenhouse down, but you can have one greenhouse making your chili. You don't need to worry about the rest of the stuff. Done yet? No. Fish production. I don't think I left. See, it undid this because I got rid of all the extra files. And there's not that they're, oops, a major. And the palette one I didn't clean. I thought I had cleaned out too. All right, you don't need the butter box. Oh, and I was gonna go fix these too. We can fix these while we're liming. But you can see I updated the one file, right? Changed the one file and put my little image on there. That's all I had to do for the palettes. No, that was technically the harder part. The potato chip we don't need anymore either. I don't need that one. It's the HUD one that I want to fix, right? That was the one I was showing you, right, Billy? Was the HUD one. Yeah, because if you can't find the base game ones, but they're centered in the picture. Um, what do we have extra? Salmon. Oh, that's the, okay. Like there's only 6 of them. Man, everything I open up lately seems to have a friggin' update. This had an update today. I did what Stream Deck had an update. What else had an update? Something else I opened. So I think what I did last time was I cut it out, pasted it back in, and centered it. And it's not a decal. Yeah, like I said, well, maybe because I see it, the palette actually doesn't have a, and this is generated from the, whatchamacallit, icon generator. But you look at the palette, like it should be showing me the top of the palette, and it's not. So it's actually the way that thing worked. That's a real pain to get because you have to go in, upload the palette, save it, generate an image, and then go back and take the palette out because it's not in the actual i3D. So it isn't cutting off the top of my palette, which is what I thought it was doing. I just felt like I had more than 6 of them open. Of course, I don't have it. Oh man. Oops. Where are we? Where are we, chat? Or at this end of the field? I have to go by line. Because I don't want to start the field when I know I'm going to run out, right? See, and I have no way to reload it in the save unless I had it down, I think. Oh, maybe because I don't have it down, it will load the latest version. Watch out, I don't have my steering wheel on. I want to get that, since I'm going to be using pallets for the next little while. I want to get that mod so we can load multiple pallets at the same time. Yeah, we bought this, so we have to weed this, don't we, Chad? I'm jumping out. Don't look. Don't do this at home. No, I need the medium hoe now. Dang it. I knew there was something we were supposed to do before we slept. I do have a weeder in my pack, so. Anything good for sale? I never looked. I wish we'd get more. Okay. The problem with this is it's going to be, I forgot to change the, done. Look at that, it's reaching way over there. I just noticed that. Let's see, like I said, I'm pretty sure it'll load, because we don't have one down. No, it broke them. Why would they, why would they not be in the folder anymore? They're still there. We didn't change the file names, right? We just saved them. Turn that off. It's always depressing when you see red. We'll get this filled, and then we'll save and go back in. Oh, Janet. I want this field too. When you can get for it? No, probably not. 25. It was bigger than 5 was. A good sorghum field. All these signs say the same thing. Sign says it up here too. Well, I guess technically we get there too. Actually, it won't do anything until we try loading it up. Well, we don't have it down, so it won't throw anything. Other than it's unzipped. That's way at the top anyway. We'll get it right. Production. Why is it not finding? They're all the right format. We didn't change the format. We just moved the image. I don't get it. Oh no, it's in the... We're in the right folder. It's not even finding them. That's what's weird. Is this the one that shows for the store? We didn't touch those though. We're into ads. I'm gonna take a quick break. Actually, let's see. You guys can watch the. Oh no, we're not in the game anymore. Okay, well you have to watch the well back. Okay. I don't know what to do next. I don't know why it was not finding those at all. While we're waiting. Oh, hit the star. Oh, can't even do it in my own. Oh, they're there this time. Woohoo. Um, but they didn't change because the image doesn't even show the top of the palette. Which it should, like I said, the perspective of the image should be showing the top of the palette. So anyway, it just needed to be reloaded. I'm hoping. I don't know. Has anybody downloaded the new up the update and getting errors? Let me know. It might have been just needed to be. I needed to get out of the game and back in. Where did you land? Oh my! Why does my stream always go so fuzzy now? Hey Archie, what are you doing? Can't tell. How much lime did we put in there? 32, and we're already almost. Yeah, we put in over 32, didn't we? 18 or 16 times 2 is 32. Yeah. Not good. Give me a forward herbicide thingy. Oops, the wrong one again. Now we have. I don't think I did the herbicide. I think I was using Mr. Alpacas. We plowed the one field, but the barley field we're on right now is going to end up with weeds also. No, we can't afford to go up. Narrow wheels, yes. Trailer hitch, capacity. Sounds good. We always update the color to match what we're putting in it. Tank color. Oh, we paid for the wheel, so it's okay. I thought I remember what tractor I had. This is the final. Okay. Better make it. That's all I gotta say. It's so funny. There's a dancing gummy bear, but behind it there's just one that's kind of frozen there at an angle. Looks like. That's a brick wall. We won't be able to get through that. Yeah, we did look at the animals after sleeping, didn't we? Oh, we did. We did check. Are we not on the farm sim screen anymore? I guess he's the one going to get. We should have bought Harborside too, didn't we? Did your fish go? I didn't see it. I broke it. What did you have to do last time? Did you close it and relaunch it? Now while we're in here, we'll get a plinko in. I almost drove away. Herb, where are you, Herb? I didn't even pay attention to how much we hold. I'm gonna be out of money, chat. We'll be in the poorhouse. Ah, I took out the soda can. Sorry, guys. You guys can't have that. I think I landed in the same spot I did last time. Or did my plinko not go again? It's working again. Oh, yay. Let's go. Oh, what happened? Oh, we're full. No, I don't want a little piece of herbicide left behind. Okay, we need to... We've been going at it long enough. Steering wheel required. I need a burgundy tractor to go along with this puppy. At least we don't have to go far. How do you get the different spraying widths? It always cracks me up on how much weeds can show up in the field. I don't want to look at that. It's depressing. What else can we be doing, chat? Oh yeah, we need to eventually try and turn that around, don't we? I don't think we got any more pallets. No, not doing green beans. Green beans, Jesus. Sorghum. What field is that? Oh, that's that big one we wanted to buy. Oh, we could do that for some money. Where do we have to take it? Does it tell us, or do we just have to selling feeding grain south? That's the 27 one. Onions. Ew. EPs. Oh my God. We'll do one. That way we have to try and get our why don't they make a shed that will only enter one way? It looks like a drive-through shed. Keep going. Keep going. Can do it. Turn. Turn. Go. Go. It'd be so much easier if that little flag, if I hadn't picked the US version and got the little flag sticking out or whatever it is that sticks out there. I'm doing the Austin Power here. Okay, there we go. These things aren't very road friendly. Right, let's make a little bit of cash. How much did we have to supply? Oh, I don't have any of the contract mods. I have no idea how much I need to supply. Isn't that like the, I don't even remember what the mod was called. I'll take Speedy, since I knew there was a tipper right here. One of the recent updates they did, wasn't it one of the recent updates they changed the sound for this, the trailer. Not this trailer particularly, the trailer sound that when you're driving it with it. It definitely sounds louder. Well, that's too bad. I really wanted to save some of this for myself, but if I don't know how much I need to deliver, well, that's cool. It's barely using any. trying to sleep here, Billy. Nap time.
Hello there.
Oh, everybody has to spend their points. Oh, Billy. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Yeah, we should have plowed those 2 fields before planting, then we don't have to worry about it. Skateboard, yeah. Good job. Are we done finally? Woo! Pull it up. Let me get out of here. Into the river. Well, look, there's a gate over here we could have used. Pass. I should just remove them all. Oops, we're on the wrong side. Well, let's go get... I wonder if we have room for the leftovers. Might as well. We got ads coming up. Dude. I was trying to watch how many meters we're going up. Like I said, you don't really notice how much of an elevation that we actually do go up from the shop to the farm, and then how much further it goes up. Actually, it's down. We're up. That doesn't make any sense, those coordinates. What's the angle? I'm thinking what was the X, Y, and Z. Okay, so when you guys grow next month, we're probably going to have to weed this one. I wanted to look at the food, and of course, we're probably just starting to get some wool, and our food. That's right, I still don't know what we're doing with these cattle, because for me, understanding, like I don't raise them just to sell them. That's pointless to me. But I guess that's what they do in the regular game. It's just our PV rivers where they have multiple purposes. But they don't produce anything. That's kind of disappointing. They should be like the sheep and give us some sort of wool or something. I don't know. Where's my trigger? Oh, I have to go forward, I guess, apparently. Is that a, oh, yeah, like I don't know. I'd have to research. I have no idea. But to me, it's, like I said, I know all that's what they do for most of the base game stuff is they just, up to a certain age, and then they just sell them back to the animal dealer. But I guess once you get, like, we're provided with quite a few, aren't we? Five of the three different ages. So I guess you can eventually start, they reproduce, and then you do just start selling them off. But because eventually I guess you run out of room. Have ours been added? Did they? They're still classified as a cow, right? So they just go into the butcher as well. Or can we even get them on our map? I haven't. Like I said, I haven't fixed my rivers save hasn't been updated. The folder has the PV mods updated. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They'd just be all classified as the same thing. Was the butcher updated or no? I can't remember the list of mods that were updated. I know, like I said, I updated my mod folder, but I haven't updated my game save. Okay. I know I'm going to forget and then go in there and play it and mess it all up. On my test save, though, I was getting something with the coal ore, and I don't know what it was exactly. That's okay. We'll be on this for a few more weeks, hopefully. I am the next couple of weeks. This week and next week I'm on regular Monday. Well, I have the first 2 days of this week off. That's kind of cool. But I have back to Monday through Friday days, and then I'm back to working weekend shifts again. So but I've taken some extra day. I've used up some single holiday days, so it's not too bad. But 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So that's kind of sucks. I might try doing some before Billy streams, maybe. I say that. Like I mentioned, I'd probably do the 12-hour, hitting the 500 follower mark. Do that on Saturday, this Saturday. I have to think of something to make. I have to have some sort of food in between, so I'll have to have some sort of break for eating. It won't be good for going 12 hours with nothing. A sandwich or something I'll make. Need to figure out what to do though. I don't know if I could do 12 hours of farming on the map. Maybe. I saw it was at Orbound today announced their update 3 is coming out on the 20th, yeah. Here 80% is usually the harvest part, right? And 20% is the delivery. Hey, there's a shed over here. My boat. Is it? Do we have to provide? What do you think? How much of this do we have to provide? 50? It doesn't. Like I said, I don't have any of the contract mods in. And I thought there was one that would tell you how much you had to deliver. But I do have the film mod in here, if I remember correctly. What was it again? Altel? Yeah. Oh, I left it running. It's not good. Actually, I can't remember if this is a 50K capacity or not. I just said it. No, it's no, it's not a million. Maybe I bought the million ones. But if we have 56, we'll try 50. Where am I delivering this to? Oh, way over there. Well, not way over there, but over there. I need a pad of paper. Because I keep thinking of things I need to work on and then I forget when I'm not using it. Like this is in my harvester pack, this harvester, and I need to change the unload speed. I never got that update. Yeah, it's the 100 capacity, okay. My signal work? Yeah, the windmill, right? That's something you gotta buy though. How much? I didn't even look. I can't remember because I know I started building it. couple times I've started building it actually, but only just started it to test out something. Oh, look outside. Oh, man. I got signs to hit again, chat. Woohoo. Watch, we have to go back for like 1,000. Oh, you. I said it too soon. You think it's 1,000? We have 6,000 and something left in the harvester. This is why we brought Speedy along. There's no traffic through the town here. Oh, bus coming. I like the buses for some reason. I don't know why. I've always liked double-decker, even though we don't have double-decker here. We have tandem, but not double. I guess technically I could cut across 24 because it's not mine. Oh yeah, and I'm not playing with crop destruction. Oh no, gate! Ooh. Do you have double-decker out there? I'm trying to think if we do have any of our buses. I think we have probably like touristy type buses, but I don't think like regular buses. We probably did back in the trolley days, but I doubt it now. Not in the regular bus production. Probably, like I said, tourist type buses showing off. Yeah, because I've been to Victoria and I'm pretty sure I've seen them there. Oh, that's all we needed, chat. I want some. I'm greedy. Can we make sorghum flour? Probably not. I'm probably saving sorghum for nothing. Oh, another sign. Oh man, I need to move that button closer. The sign's in the back. I didn't even see that. Woohoo! Collect our money. Like I said, we can't. Oh, we can make sorghum. Okay, cool. Along with the rest of them. I don't know what happened to the sign. How come it's out? It's out. Is that what this says? Slow down? I'm supposed to do 20. Oh, okay. Speed bumps aren't any good either. Oh, watch out for the power poles. And that trailer's loud now. Oh, I got the... this one. And I missed the turn, chat. Oh, I'm gonna hit a pole, I swear. Oh, man. Well, I don't know where to put this guy now that he can't drive through the shed. I guess we could use a tractor to pull. But the header probably doesn't fit through there either. Now what? That's it. Can we get out of here? Oh yeah, we still got to sell these. Oh, we got seeds in here. Does this thing have anything in it? What else? There was something else we had somewhere that we didn't use either. Was it in this one? Yeah, we don't need that. We got a plow and a cultivator. We don't need that. And I'm turning the wrong way. Why am I? Make money somehow, right? Where do we put these things to sell them? Oh, there. No, that's the repair. Is that the same spot? Two buses in a row. What's up with that? Oh, Halloween. I didn't even notice that. Did they do this seasonal stuff before? Like, I know we had some stuff on the map before. I just don't remember this much different stuff. Like, what was I was on the test save, right? When I was testing out that factory, and There was a building that had like Christmas lights up wrapped around the supports even. Do we have stuff in other places? Like I remember the water, like I remember the lake on I can't even think of the map right now. No, that was Dave's map, right? That was Dave's map that had the some Christmas stuff. But I'm pretty sure he just took it from the, oops. Oh, that's right. I got a maze of bedrooms up here. I asked too many questions and the yep doesn't help me. I'm trying to think of what I was looking at that says it has seasonal. Well, the my windmill had it on it when when it finished building. I had it in December, I think. Now what? Oh yeah, we need to. Where did we park that thing? Oh, it was the one with yeah, this guy. No, we should have it's weird that you have to drive back into the trigger. Maybe not. They had to have used some food. Nope. Oh, it kept filling up because I had a tractor attached, didn't it? Oops. That's what it was. Um, Wrong button. Let's go. We got ads coming up. What else do we need to do? Oh, we should have looked at the sheet while we were here. Ooh, look at the wool we got. What else? We should look at these. We went through the sorghum already, and we have lots of flour to. Was the flour needed in the? Where's the fishy? Do we have the fishy food factory? Yeah, flour, soybeans, and canola. Well, see, they use olive oil. That's brutal. Hey, we sold all our canola oil, but it's soybeans we need, eh? I don't think they planted any of those for us. It's the wrong time of the year, I think. That big 17 field. Dang, green beans. So I used to do a lot of plowing fields. I already said that I wasn't going to do contracts, and I keep looking at contracts. We did a lot of plowing ones if they're close. Well, 2's close and 28 are close. Cultivating would be another one to do because we have a cultivator. How many can we do? Let's do the plowing ones first. I don't like that it jumps, but hey, it is what it is. And 2's the closest. Of course, we had the cultivator attached. Wrong way to go. Doom. I wonder if our other... No, we did canola already. So like I said, I'm pretty sure that one we plowed, so we should be fine for weeds. Nope. Why did we not get... or why are we getting weeds on part of the field? Impatient. Let's do them all. Oh, I can't tell you what I have for horsepower. 220. I know this is over 2. Does it tell me? Yeah. It has enough horsepower. Watch out. Where are we going for the other one? Oh, 28. Oh, we have to take... shortcut through the field we don't own. Oh, watching the map. We're gonna get 10. We're gonna get it. another stream before we know it. We keep playing on this map. Oh, this is a cultivator. Never mind. Abort. Abort. I was thinking we needed to go get a cultivator one. There was a big cultivator one, wasn't there? Oh, I thought it was more than 11. I think we can only get 3 with not having the mods on there. Oh, I didn't take out the sign. There we go. Oh no, we have to do this field now. Frustrating, right, chat? Okay, leave you to it. How are you doing over here? Shouldn't we get some, shouldn't there be some stone picking ones after now that we've plowed everything up? Rock removal, no. Or is that part of a modded one? No, we get stone picking ones because I was doing them on. Those are the ones I kept doing. I kept getting the same field over and over and over. Oh, I never noticed I didn't have the time up. Oh, we gotta go get the well, flour. I don't want to sell it just yet. How much was the bakery? I know Billy looked at the bakery. I don't. It doesn't tell me how much. Oh my gosh, that one got. Out of all the ones, that one got me. 150. Well, that's not too bad, eh? Yeah, 150. For some reason, I know you looked on the map, but I don't remember you looking at the price, so that's why I had to go look. It's hard to invest another 150 at this point, but we might have to just to get bread and then because it's different. I'm thinking PV, remember, breaking all these different breads. We're not worried about making different breads right now. One bread. We do have something crop-wise, though, don't we? Still have something in the. I thought we had. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's canola, so we can get more oil, but we used up all the other ones are dumped in the flour mill. That's fine. It is kind of not fine because I was thinking of chickens for eggs. Also should buy some regular cows and get some milk going too. Why are we not plowing right there? Oh, because the contract was over. Gotcha. So rusty. Holy. Now where are we going? $28. Oh, that's right. We went down to 28 already. Yeah, three's fine. If this road straight across is where we want to go. Yeah, what do I have? What, 19? I think it said. I said I had 19. 15. And yeah, we have one pallet sitting there. So that's not good. Oh, but we have more canola in storage, so we can take out canola and fill it up. That's what I should have done before I went to sleep. Um, not you, not you. You're busy. You're not busy. Where's the other? Tipper's in the shed, I think. The other one. Oh, it's right here, this one. Yeah, I'd like to learn how to make these things. I think I know, but these are different fill planes, right? Oh man, I can't get in there before it disappears. Nope. But those dynamic ones. Whee! Oh, I didn't have a pallet sitting here. I thought I had a pallet here and not the... Yeah, because we're not going to buy any more fields. I don't think we have enough money to buy a field if we wanted to. So we're better off buying the bakery and putting in the flour, just like Billy did. Once we find out where it is. I know, I was watching, I swear. I just don't remember. That was a messy stack, wasn't it? But they've changed their spawning speed because those, I got what, 3 pallets like on a row. Is that me or is that has been changed? Yeah. Um, by field 6, wasn't it? Below field, no, above field 6, you said. This is, I wasn't expecting to get this many pallets on here. I forgot we didn't lower the, I have to watch the map. We got insta brakes on this thing. Put a signal on. Like I said, I was paying attention a little bit. You must have been doing it while the game was loading. I was trying to test out the update. Speed bump. Am I going the right way? We gotta go straight through. Okay. Oh, the red light, sorry. It's a one-way. Oh, there's a curb. I'm not used to the curbs, right? I'm not used to curbs. Somewhere over here. This looks familiar. That's the pallet spawn. Which one's the pallet spawn? hard. Oh, exit. Okay. We have to go this way apparently. I had problems on the Hutan Thai map going the wrong way down one-way streets. We won't talk about that, will we, chat? I know somebody clipped it, but I haven't seen the training in a while. Oh, he stopped. Not fair. It's because I was honking. Watch out. I don't know why I'm at this angle. Can't see anything. Okay. More money spent that we didn't need. And you're done already? Wow. Impressive. I wonder if it only did the field it needed to do. Oh, I asked about the grass field, didn't I? Yeah, needs lime. That's what I wanted to know. We rolled it so it's got the bona, the 100% fertilizer. It's ready to harvest again. What? Oh, well, I guess we got something to do then, chat. Well, sorry, something the AI can do for us. I'm not going to do the mowing again. I don't know where I want to put that. Oh, I guess we got these other sheds too, don't we? Did I have room there? Yeah, I did. We can put the tractors inside if we ever decide to park them properly. It's okay. We can figure out the keys later. It's the wheels, isn't it? That's what's... Doesn't this have a setting to turn the wheel, turn, stop engine? No. It's the turning wheels that make it a pain to back up, isn't it? Good enough. We're not going to use you. Well, the other one's doing the cultivator, isn't it? So this time hopefully I can buy a tether because I need to get hay going too, don't I? We got silage up there now, and we have straw. Just need hay. Oops. We did leave it up here, didn't we? I know we left the roller up here. I thought we left the mower up here too. I don't see it. We must have put it in that one shed there, right at the bottom of the hill. That ad's coming up. Hmm. That would be good. That's what we have already. No, that's not what we have already. Not much to it. Oh, he's gonna make funny corners, isn't he? Just go around in circles, dude. Come on. This is what kills me about the 25 version. They'll just keep tipping there without a tractor attached. Oh, that sign, wait me out. It's already knocked over and not my fault. Don't remember hitting that one. Like I said, this thing is funny because it backs up. As soon as you let off the button, it stops almost. No, no, not quite. Can I pick this up? Yeah, I can. Let's go. Let's go. Almost out of coffee chat. I'm not gonna make it. Mm. Oh, I'm gonna choke on my coffee. Watch out. What do they do? Stop when you honk at them? I never noticed that before. I never really honked at them either. Crazy. I should get rid of the forage wagon too, because I'll probably end up buying a different one if I do use that eventually to pick up stuff. Just having no luck with that. Plowing, another good one, 33. That's what we have on there, right? It's way over there though, wherever that is. But that's what we have on here is the plow. Or here. Oh, we can cut. I think we can cut around. Or is there? Yep. Okay. We didn't take this road last time, did we? We went down the other way. This is a nice site. This is a nice grade though, isn't it? Perfect. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. It's a good thing we have the more power edition. Yeah, I've only, I guess, watch out car. Ooh, almost took out a convertible. Well, that's no good. I got nowhere to go. There's a fence there. Oh, I think I got the good tires. am I cultivating? It looks like, oh, it has been harvested, I guess. We'll watch him for a bit. Well, there's a stone picking now. Except you're using that tractor now as the... I really want to take off this stuff. Oops. Oh, and it's a... looks like medium size. get some more money. We have more, look at me, I don't want to do any contracts, but we're doing contracts. Sugar beets, no. Rock removal, no. Spraying, definitely not. No, transfer. Oh well. Maybe another cultivating one, maybe. I'm guessing the stone ones will come up once we finish more plowing. I always wonder how they figure out this pattern here. Uh-oh. Seriously. And I'm sure the roller's going to be in your way too, probably, eventually. No, maybe not. He didn't go that far off the field. I wonder if that stuff can be deleted. The wall on the farmhouse. On my head, as usual. Yeah, I guess we're doing the outside 2 rows, aren't we? Throw your line in there. Oh, you got a trout. Ah, how ironic. Like I said, I don't get how it's picking where it's going right now. Oh, Blinko 100 bits. What? Thank you for the 100 bits there, Farmworks. Much appreciated. Oh, so you got the singing fish too. Oh, well worth the 100 bits. And then you get junk nugget. Sunfish. Oh wow. Jellyfish plushie. And you get a can also. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, finally. Man, this guy's taking his time. Ew, fish fillet burger. How many do you get for that? Must be getting close to being done here. Salmon, all right. You can put it into your farm. I think it's broken. Like, how many do you get from 100 biddies? I thought it was about 5. Oh, you get 10. Okay. I'm waiting for this guy to finish so we can be done today. I think that's going to be it for me. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure when. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, my plan right now is to update the mods. Work on updating all my sheds. Have those ready for tomorrow. I was hoping you didn't have to do this little bit. I see NBC's out there, unsatisfactory. I'm so mixed up working split weeks for the last couple weeks. It's Monday today. He doesn't normally go live on Mondays. We gotta be almost done finally. Okay. No more. No more. Oh, it's not too bad, right? That's the dealership cross. Okay. Like I said, thanks everybody for hanging out today. We'll be back tomorrow at some point. Not sure when. Thanks for the 100 biddies there, Farmer Marks. Let's head on over to NBC and see how he's doing on his satisfactory factory. See you later, Billy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bringing over your Raiders too, before I forget that too. Okay, let's head on over. Thanks again, everybody. We'll catch everybody later.